Today is Friday, March 19th. Tomorrow is both A, my birthday, and B, the first day of spring. Spring arrives like 5 in the morning tomorrow morning. So today's the last day to do any hiking for your white line map. I'm on the back side of Chickatawbut, the south side, coming down the little single dot trail, one of the really nice little trails in the Blue Hills. I need this area and I like this trail, so that's a twofer. Up here it's all just rocky ledge. You just go from rock to rock, winding through the trees. And then when we get over here a little bit and start going down, it's on some open ledges. A little harder to follow at some points there, but there's been a lot of people through here this summer, so it's actually pretty easy to follow, easier than sometimes than a few years ago. But right here, it looks like a real trail. Today's another cool day. It's 30 degrees out supposedly, but it's very breezy. I'm up on top now and it's quite breezy. The wind chill definitely doesn't feel like 30. My hands aren't as cold as they were on Tuesday, but I still have my down vest on that I didn't wear over my fleece all winter, but I have it on today. I had it on Tuesday. I don't know. When it was in the 20s during the winter, I just had my long sleeve undershirt and one fleece. It would typically start out in the upper 20s and go up into the 30s, and that was fine. Today and Tuesday, I have the down vest over it and I'm still cold. I don't know. I don't know if you get to see that wind blowing the trees, but it is a bit brisk here. Starting to come down off the backside onto the open ledges more. Get a little bit of a view out this way, looking south. The kids do this game, The Floor is Lava, where you try to go across the room without stepping on the floor. I always joke on this trail, it's the dirt is lava. You try to stay on the rocks from end to end of the trail. That's how you can figure out where it goes, wherever there's rocks. It just follows the open ledges. It's actually pretty dry for all the rain we had yesterday. Rain from 3 o'clock on till after midnight. So that's the little single dot trail down the back of Chickatawbut. Like I said, one of my favorite trails. Really nice little trail. Takes a little concentration to stay on it at times, but it rewards you with a very scenic hike. Back on Braintree Pass path. I was just here Tuesday going the other direction, but I need to use a little piece of it because I need to make a loop on the left side over here. So we'll use a little bit of Braintree Pass path. It's obviously an old cart path. Not as exciting as the little single dot trail down at the back of Chickatawbut, but it's a nice trail. Goes through the pass. So it's no big hill, but it rises up and drops down on the other side. This is that foundation hole along Braintree path that I pointed out on Tuesday. It didn't show up terribly well in the video, so since I'm back here, I'm going to take a walk down into the foundation hole. About 10 feet wide. You can see the corner of it over here, the back wall, the side wall over here. The length is 8. It's been gone a long time because these trees aren't small. About 20 feet long. So about 10 by 20. Not that much smaller than the Ellsworth Hilton. Today I'm taking a little side trip. I've come across a piece of the old Hemlock Bound Trail. This used to be on the map back in 2006. And then sometime after that they took it off the map. However, lately, when you go by the trail crossings, you can see that it's been getting heavily used. And so I decided to come across a piece of it today and explore. I had no real trouble following it, less trouble following it than some of the trails that are on the map. Like right here, you can clearly see where everybody goes. We now have a traffic report. Route 128 South, aka Route 93 North, between the Route 28 and the South Shore Plaza is tied up southbound, going quite slowly. Glad I'm here, not there. I'm 3 hours into the hike. I just had my sandwich, walnut butter, and apple today. And I've got 5.5 miles so far. We got about another 3 hours to go, maybe 4. We'll see how it goes. And now I can go across Lee Path. It's still breezy up here like it was this morning, but it's a little warmer than it was. So the breeze doesn't feel quite so nippy. It's a comfortable breeze. I'm not sweating, but I'm not cold. I just came up Slide Notch. Now we make 2 rights. Now we go down and we'll head down through Sassaman Notch. Get ourselves back down in the lowland again. Somebody say spring peepers? I don't know if I should tell them that spring doesn't arrive till tomorrow morning. I'm down at the bottom of Kitchamakin Hill. That's the trail I came down, I don't know, 2 or 3 hours ago. Last time I went that way. This time I came from over there, and I'm leaving this way. It's now 10 past 2. I'm going back up the first part of Sassaman Notch. Make a right when I get to the next junction. I've been out here since 9:30 and I have not seen a person. Usually you see somebody on a nice day like this. It seems like when I titled my last video Bye Bye Winter that I got ahead of myself. I knew that Joanne, Karen, and I wouldn't be coming out again, but I didn't think about the fact that I might come out. After a rainy day yesterday, today being a nice day, the last day to add some more miles to White Line 5 map, it's just too good an opportunity to pass up. Ten past 3. I'm a long way from the car, and right now I'm not walking towards the car. We'll see if I get back by 4. I remember this rock the time Bobby and I did the Skyline Trail with Tanner when she was but a pup. I think we might have sat here and had lunch or something. Down there is where we want to be. Old guys with bad knees would prefer to go up than down. More work, but less stress on the knee. Like I said earlier, there's no shortage of stones at the Blue Hills. This area here, perhaps because of the Native Americans' quarrying activities, is made up of just a ton of just small stuff.